Hi everyone, in today's video I will show you how to use array slicing and indexing in PowerShell. So let's start. As I said before, in this tutorial you will learn how to access and slice arrays in PowerShell. I think array indexing and slicing is very important because it lets you to receive specific elements or ranges efficiently. So I will show you some examples of how you can use it. First of all, maybe let's create a simple array. We will create an array numbers that contains maybe 5 numbers like this. It will be an example of the array that we will use in this video. As you can see, I can print that we are printing the values from these braces. And first of all, indexing. What is indexing and how does it work? With index, you can basically call a value from the array. If you want to call the one value from the array, you can use the index. But it's very important to say that if you are going from left to right, we are using something what we call zero-based index, same as in the programming languages. So you have to start from 0. So if you want to call the number 1, the element number 1, you are using index 0. And in this case, if you want to call the last element, which is, in this case, we have 5 elements, you have to call index 4. Now I will show you how does it work. So we will call the index. We can type the index in the braces like this, and we will call the index 0. Index 0 is the first element, so it will be 10. And so on. The second element in this array is 20, so we will call the index number 1. As you can see, we are getting 20. And again, if we will call the last number, so it will be 4 in this case, we are getting the 50, so the fifth value of this array. If you will try to call the numbers and index 5, we don't have a 5 indexes right there, we will get nothing in return. So this is how it works. But you can use the negative values. So if you will do something like this, numbers and -1, what does it mean? We will get the last element. And if you are going with the negative values, you are actually starting from 1. So the -1 is the last element. -2 will be the second last element. Of course, as you can see, like this is 40. And now from right to left with the negative value, you can actually count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So if you want to print the first element with the negative value, you will actually use the number, the index -5, and it will work. So this is how you can use indexes. Second of all, how can you slice the array? So let's say that we want to print the elements from the indexes from 0 to, for example, 2. We can do something like this. We don't have to call it one by one. We can do simply numbers and 0 to 2. That means that we are calling indexes from 0 to 2. So there's index 0, index 2, I mean index 1 and index 2. And you can do, for example, numbers from 0 to 3, so we will call the 4 values. So this is how it works. Now, how can we reverse the array? Because you can reverse the array in the PowerShell. We cannot do, I think, something like this. So maybe if you know some basics of Python, in Python you can do something like this actually. So -1 and it would reverse the array for you. So as you can see in PowerShell it doesn't work. So how can we do it? We can do something like this. I will clear that for now. So we have to specify the array, basically the array type, and now we get to do reverse. Now we have to type in the name of our array that we want to reverse, and we can close that. We can press enter, and now if I will call it, my array is reversed, as you can see, from 50 to 10. So this is how you can reverse our array in the PowerShell. And we can do it again, so we can do something like this. So now it will be from 10 to 50 as we had it before. And now the last one is the select object option that I will show you. It is a slicing alternative, so we can do something like this. Numbers, we have to use it with pipe, and we can do select object. And we will do, for example, first, and for example 3. As you can see, by doing this, you can call the first 3 values instead of doing this that I did before, so from 0 to 2. This is basically the same, so you can use it however you like to. And same we can do with the last element, so numbers and the select object with the option last and 2, for example. As you can see, by doing this we are printing 2 last values. So this line basically works the same as the line like this, so from 3 to 4, I think, because these are the 2 last elements, yes. So this is how you can do it. So this is how you can use array slicing and indexing in the PowerShell. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, subscribe the channel, and I hope to see you in the next videos.